very Anna either is like on my channel because I want to be associated with the people. So it's YouTube channel or maybe the website I run. हम जो भी करते हैं वो तो हमें करना ही है. For everything people are same. They have to do their duties, their work to make money, to make living, to make happiness, to make enjoyment. I believe to be looking like very serious in the way. It's like nobody can tell me what to do when I'm on roll already. I'm working. This kind of situations will come again and again. For people are those really trying to work. अभी इतना हिलना भी नहीं है ताकि मार्केट एक छोटी सी चीज़ पे तुम्हारे पास करने को इतने सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स हैं, बट इफ यू डू ऑल अलोन यू विल नॉट. The whole world is separated into their own set of rules. People tend to do what they want to do. Because it's the main ingredient of economy, currencies, market. So currencies trade are like more about making money related to directly to currencies. One world get affected, another get affected. But what if you know something that cannot be affected if you are enough in various systematic disturbances for the market you work for? Like if you are putting a 5 lakh box in one channel, one pool system, and another day you will see that this program is really typecast to one thing, that is profit. And I am supporting one forex chart plus 4x. That means on one side you have a profit channel, and just related to that you are in various algorithms. Those are already inside a computer and even inside that software. But for general public, those don't know what we do, what that programs make money from. People start taking signals, they start following people, those are in the market. But if you really are like into a mental technique of analyzing everything around you or around in system, so you have to first focus that no program can come out of that logic unit. But when we talk about trades in forex, are not they like light trades made out of electro signals, but the feeding of input is from behind of trades, like whatever channel they come from, that this variation on this and this variation on that. But ultimately, one logic depends on the total unit that is called computer. Other things come from the Wi-Fi and another backgrounds. So what we can do inside the software is to put logical arithmetic situations along with the chip bid system, like one trade you open, one program you open in that channel, forex channel, and you have to put your chip of bidding that you will win or lose on that, and you will work accordingly from your pocket level. And exactly it is some or another things to do with mathematics, so that if you have 5 lakh rupees Indian database chip box, you can at least put 50 to 100 situation in one program of proper closure. Like if 15 days closure, in 15 days you can put more than 100 situations arithmetical in that forex program. And along with that, when you put those situations, some people might know what they are doing, but those situations when come along with their nature of unit, that is computer, so it becomes whole set of dimensions coming from light speeds as well. That means to say, if we talk about 20 trades open in one session, and you have enough balance with you. First thing is your greed, your mind greed, that one thing you want to save your money, second thing you want to pull out money from the system. And when I look at the surface, I have more than 5 algorithms playing real life situation that I can put in the program. Like there is a football ground, and there is like fetching water from the well like story, because if you are going to sit on one duty to work and make money from forex ground, then your weekly and daily routines are like worship, because that program if evolved with dishonesty, like you can take money afterwards when you close up your whole effort program. But this is AMI.com, and thing about the program is to live again and again in the situational area, and we want to put those trade show in like big curtain. We want to set up meeting area in various cities across India as well, and we want to bring out individuals and small groups to sit on that program workshop for trade time all the day, or maybe weekly days, to enjoy what we are doing with your money and what we are trying to get from the money. We can give out a simple demo for people those are very interested in doing their bidding alone, but that time we cannot cover within individuals. But if the money stakes are big, and they want to put very deliberate effort to the vision behind the program, then we are perfect in this world. And it's not only about making money. Please respect the karma, because you cannot sit in the offensive nature of hacking mind and deliberations of risk. Because once like people start coming with 20 lakh dabba or 30 lakh dabba box house with the forex, it's not dabba actually, but it's a very reasonable language for uneducated stream world in the keyword language problem. Otherwise, mean to say that people those have a big pouch of money to spend or invest, to tell them frankly what we're talking about, they know before actually. And second thing, when we prefix our efforts into more intelligent Indians, they won't ever come to you. And what we are talking about is making money from something called bidding system. And not only in forex, we have business flips, business for sale, and there are more applicable program online and as well offline. We are also getting to work along in setting up infrastructure model for such unit program, along with some travel and leisure activity platforms. Yes, because there are such activities, those can generate far more money. Along with that system, because efforts once dissolve in efforts, they stay as effort, but their output remains with a longer generation time period. I work more research and analysis part of life. I've been more seeking from inside view of doing everything very beautifully with taking exit on a higher level in the life. Mean to say, when people are worried about futuristic effort, where we can present a future on the table, like satellites are available everywhere, and we can sit far away and still work nearby, and all organic nature world remain like organic. There are situations on this earth in 2018 in India as well, that people are not just looking at each other, they are putting each other in one big climate which will never help them. Like I am coming on a mirror, I am coming on a camera, and people, I don't want to talk about that because this channel will talk about it later. Time does not talk to people. If you are doing something related to you, that is your time. You have to take responsibility of that. And not only in this birth, you belong to yourself from birth to birth. You have to be more climate self protected controller, more inside, so that once you exit from the world, you remain in you. That is a key learning of the life. And I don't want to spread my spiritual thoughts or thoughts those are standing with the world to make more leverage on money earning and all the activity belonging to the world. Because people know that these camera mirrors are paying much than ever. So I am proudly working with so many brands like I have one livespacecraft.com and one have gameofsecret.com, yemaya.com, and I have been trading more than 800 plus domains in the bidding market as well, and I sold many of them. People, if run their business and sell, it even work, but it never exists if you are working. इतना इंग्लिश में मज़ा नहीं आता, बिकॉज हिंदी में इतना कुछ है. जब हम एक दिन, 2 दिन, 3 दिन, साल, 2 साल, पूरी ज़िंदगी किसी चीज़ के लिए काम कर रहे हैं, तो पहली बार उस चीज़ को नज़रअंदाज नहीं किया जा सकता, और दूसरी चीज़ उस चीज़ के बारे में बार बार अंदाज़ा भी नहीं लगाया जा सकता. तो दिशा जैसी भी हो, ऐसे ऐसे टैलेंट हैं दुनिया में कि आप याद करते रहेंगे जन्मों में, और करना चाहिए. एक गवर्नमेंट जो सिर्फ एजुकेशन सिस्टम के साथ काम करती है विद ऑल थिंग्स, एंड द प्राइवेट क्लब जॉब कम नहीं है, वर्ल्ड भरा पड़ा है, पर कैमरे से डर क्यों लगता है? एक ही तो है मकसद. तुम उस एफर्ट के लिए काम करते हो जो एफर्ट सबसे ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल हो, एंड इस वीडियो में तुम का मतलब एवरीवन. और तुम क्या करते जाओगे? कुछ भी. तुम्हें कोई पैसा देगा और तुम्हें बोलेगा तुम ये करो, तुम कर दोगे. होना तो वो चाहिए जो समझ में पहले आए, और ऐसा होता जाए कि तुम्हें पीछे मुड़ के देखना ना पड़े. क्योंकि जिस और ये काम किया जा रहा है उसका मकसद पहले से भी उस डब्बे में है. तो अगर ज़िंदगी में अगर 20 लोग भी एफर्ट करके मेरे साथ वेंचर में बैठेंगे तो मेरी से निकल पड़ेगी. और ऑलरेडी मेरे पास वेंचर लिस्ट में तो प्रोग्राम ही प्रोग्राम है, इतने प्रोग्राम कि मेरे को ये वीडियो बनाना एक ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं पूरा कमर्शियल एक्टिविटीज़ में हूँ. हाँ, बट कितना होगा? कितना वीडियो ऐसा बनेगा जो टोटल सीरियसनेस पे डिपेंड करेगा। क्या 20-50 पीपल मिलके एक ऐसी कंपनी नहीं चला सकेंगे जिसमें सिर्फ पैसा ही पैसा आएगा? चला सकते हैं, आ भी सकता है सब कुछ, पर मैं जैसा हूँ, मैं ऐसे लोग ढूंढता हूँ जो मेरे जैसे हैं, एंड दे विल ट्रैवल अलोंग ऑन जर्नी। ऐसा नहीं कि आया और डूब गया। तुम शीशे को देखो, कमर्शियलिज्म को देखो, ऑथेंटिसिटी को देखो। क्या भी एक ब्रांड है, एक काम कर रहा है, बट जब तुम नेबरहुड में कुछ काम करते हो पार्टनरशिप में, तो एक काम बंद होता है, दूसरा नहीं खोलते, दूसरा होता है, तीसरा नहीं खोलते। यू ट्राई करते हो, पर जब कोई ब्रांड फेल होता है, वो फेल नहीं होता भाई। वो लोग इंडियन कर्मा को भी इस यूनिट मशीन पे तोले पे रखते हैं कि हाँ भाई, दिस इज प्रैक्टिस एंड यू डिड नॉट सर्व अस एंड हियर यू फेल, एंड दे टोटल बिकम लॉजिक, बिजनेस profound, and they cannot earn money themselves. Forex department or share market department, because when such people coming for businesses and people on the other side, they want only money to fill in the table, तो दोनों पार्टी रूड हो जाती है एंड देखिए देयर एसेस बोथ साइड। इधर से कंपनी अपने क्लाइंट को दिखा मारती है एंड क्लाइंट नेवर केयर अबाउट $500,000, 1-2 लाख रुपया इन्वेस्टमेंट मार्केट से उठाना कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है, बट उस इन्वेस्टमेंट को खर्च करके सही तरीके से रिजल्ट ला के दिखाओ, देन यू हैव अनदर 2 lakhs फ्रॉम द सेम एनवायरमेंट नेटवर्क। फ़ायदा है क्या अभी? एक साल में 10, 20, 30 कितना रेशियो बढ़ेगा? अगर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट 100 people and 100 people spend 5,000 for an yearly program, कितना हो गया? 5,000 एक का 55 लाख एंड 5 करोड़। और 5 करोड़ अगर एक डब्बा बॉक्स फॉरेक्स में पड़ा है, क्या तुम लगते हो कि तुम उसको एक साल में खर्च कर दोगे विदाउट प्रॉफिट, इग्नोरेंस, टेबल? And I am not talking about just Forex, because Forex become a leg partner itself. अगर 100 बंदे एक तरफ है तो 100 का नहीं है ये, इट्स 100 into 100। एटलीस्ट इतना तो चैनल Forex देता ही है, that your 100 legs become 1 lakh, 10,000। 10,000 अगर legs भी बनती हैं तो you are marked for richer in company brand। And substitute channels from same capital market background, you know what they call them? They are like in India, like group, small group, big group, people those who know how to pick up and drop, but I am like a program generator. If your money and you earn profit from one program and you want to put in another program for another recycling, not only in Forex, in another field of business, then why won't we do? हम ऐसा क्यों नहीं करेंगे? हम अगर वहीं से सोच के बैठे रहेंगे, 100 पोस्ट नेटवर्क ने अगर बिकॉज आफ्टर ऑल हमें भी बार बार इसको अपने ही सिस्टम में भी तो चाहिए. If you earn 10 lakh rupee from us, at least we have the right of 10 to 20% of recycling money to be kept with us and rest of your profit with you. Yeah, in general declaration before you work with us, contractual period, that means you know our rules before working with. And it's a very simple, legit program. We grant like guarantee of such system that generate money after money. And only problem becomes like if I know proper keyhold in these parameters of forex lending and crashing and pickup chart and candlestick charts, or algorithms and sequence and series. And one more thing is always required, like close-up time. Like we declared close-up in 15 days, but in 7 days we made much money that we have to pre-close up that account. Because people are always greedy, so there are limits on each box. कि इस बॉक्स से इतना मिलेगा और इस बॉक्स से इतना मिलेगा, एंड वी कैन क्लोज अप फ्रॉम दैट. मिलेगा का मतलब ये है कि जनरली पीपल, मान लो आप किसी जंगल में घूमने गए हो ग्रुप के साथ और वहाँ पे एक टाइगर दिखता है सामने, थ्रेट टू लाइफ, एंड यू हैव टू सेव, सो ब्रेवरी कम्स. Sometimes in that market, even you know everything, you have to put bravery on side. Like you are in pocket with $5,000 and you promised your pool management that you will put $5, $10 maximum bid on one trade, and you have to open $20. That becomes what? That is a total headache. Power management. When even you have to spend $20 cheap to cover all the minus in the account, that becomes the brand emaya.com. That from one hand on another hand you can clip, or either your system is too strong that even $20 chips are divided in time interval of the time spent in the program. Like for 1 week program we were working, in the second week for 15-day program we had to come on power grid channel. From $20 we have to chip it in 7 days, that we will open the $20 chip in another 7 days. So we divide, and there is so much to do in these kinds of fictions. These are fiction because for each proper opening account for one pool, it's like also it also like cleaning till the end. Unless we can properly clean with the profit and close the chart to zero or to the balance loaded. You know what we are talking about? We are talking about money, currencies, trades. Like there are coin currencies coming in that trade. So Bitcoin is there. If in future 10 to 15 coin wallet, coin trackers are there, like Dogecoin or Litecoin in the trade market, and on another hand you can deliver business in a crypto market. it's a big trend coming or doing, this is very big thing in India, I know that. When you want to stake 10 crore on one Bitcoin, and on another trend you are trading platform, but you are just trading field. So you take on longer term on a fixed duration that for 6 month of period your stocks are bounded or locked up in period and you cannot touch them. These kind of trades, because people are not aware or they don't want to anyone to bother about their money, so they chip it like a throw chip. So one big 10 crore chip coming from any world over trade company or individual, because they don't worry about that much. But when they put in our program systematic channel that if even 6 month lock-in period with our program, then we may be able to return at least like whatever we are offering to others in the timely duration close up. So you work with us, you work from Indian channel, and you participate 5,000 to 50,000 or 5 lakh small unit program as an individual or a friend circle counter proportions. You still have a bright future in that forex market. You can always stick to us. Even one pool, if does not work along, we will call you back and give you your rights from our another system in the same trade platform. Money count are virtual digital meters. So unless you handle yourself with the profit fiction, because profit is there, but your mind should be still towards the greed in the market. Thank you.